What's going on, guys? It's the MCD. So I went fishing this morning before I had to go to work, and I didn't do nothing. And I haven't done anything the past two times I've been fishing. And I've been going to stocked. Uh, I went to a stocked reservoir and I went to a stocked river, and I just didn't do anything, man. And I'm sitting over here getting frustrated. But here's what I want to talk about today. You can't let fishing get to you because it is difficult. I will give you that. It can be irksome sometimes. You can have a fish right there, like what happened to me today. I had my polarized glasses on. I was staring at a bass. No, I was staring at a trout, and I threw my power bait next to him, and he looked at it and swam away. Come on, man. But both days, and this might have something to do with it, I didn't get there real early in the morning. First day, I got there at around 11. Second day, today, I got there around 8 a.m. And everybody was already there. Everybody and their brother was already there when I got there. And it kind of sucked. But I learned something. I met a feller named, I won't say his name, but I'll call Mr. Godfrey, and I met Mr. Cooper. And I started talking with them, and they were giving me suggestions. And now I think I'm going to go get some rooster tails. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but apparently they're real good for bass. I mean, trout. Apparently they're real good for trout. I think they're just a spinner, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're next. If you go to Walmart, I think they're near the Mepps lures. Anyways, but he said you should get a white spinner, and if you're going for brook trout, get yellow power bait. I said yellow power bait. He said, yeah. Why yellow? Because your rainbow glitter bait, I think it's good for rainbow trout. I said, oh, really? I was like, okay, well, are there any rainbow trout in here? He said, well, they haven't stocked it yet with rainbow, only brook. I was like, ah. So I go to my tackle box and I'm going to grab another thing of power bait. The only thing I have left in there is my hot pink power bait. And I've never had any luck with that. Never. Not a lick of luck with it. Oh, let's get this yellow light out of here. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I made it. And I realized, oh, I don't have any yellow power bait. Well, as I'm thinking that, I hear splashing behind me. He's reeling in a brook trout with this yellow power bait. And I'm like, hell, not only did he tell me it would work, it's working. He old black guy, man. He's pretty cool. Mr. Godfrey, he said, what I tell you? I was like, ah. And that's the only thing I don't have. He was nice enough to give me a spinner, though. Because, I obviously was looking to catch a fish and I wasn't catching any. And I haven't caught any yet, but you can't get discouraged. You just can't get discouraged, man, because one, there's no point. Two, even if you did get discouraged, it wouldn't do you no good. The fish don't care. The fish are just being fish. So there are just a few things to keep in mind. Don't let it get to you. Learn from others that are already there and get there early, or if you're going to get there at all, get there late. I wouldn't want to go midday. I don't think I've ever really had a good time midday. I got to get there at around real early in the morning. Well, I might see if I can get there at around 6 a.m. next time. Of course, there's a lawman behind me. That's great. Or 6 a.m. or at the most, maybe 7. At the most. Me getting there to 8 a.m., everybody was already there. It's a weekend today. It's just not going to work all right. But it is what it is. We'll do better next time. We will get a stringer full of trout before trout season is over. I know it'll be over late May, and it'll come back around October. But I'm telling you guys, this year, I'm not saying this is going to be a fishing channel, But I will tell you that there's going to be doing a lot of fishing on this channel. So, yeah, I'm excited, man. Is it a bummer that I haven't caught any fish yet? Yeah, of course it is. But you will have that on these big jobs. You will have that, man. Hell, I've gone to fishing at 6 a.m. and didn't leave until 9 o'clock p.m. and haven't caught anything, man. So it just happens that way. Some days you have a really, really good day, and some days you just have a really bad day. There's no really right rhyme or reason for it. It's just a part of the process, I think. I don't know. I think it is. But that yellow power bait that Mr. Godfrey said, bunch of old guys. And see, that's the thing. If you're a young guy, you need to learn from these old guys, man, because they know the tricks, they know the tips. That's why. And see, I don't have not to get too personal here, but my father was a piece of crap, and he wasn't around, and I didn't get showed a lot of these things. My grandpa showed me how to fish on a lake with minnows and worms, but nobody's ever really taught me the artificial world. That's why I'm not going to say I'm terrible at it. I'm just saying I'm new at it. So for me, if I since I didn't have that figure around, I asked people. I'm like, "Hey man, what are you using?" And most of the time, these guys are nice enough to give you all the tips, man. That they don't want to see you fail. That if you run across one who doesn't want to help you out, just say, "All right, thank you for your time. Later." But most of the time, they want to help me out, man. So I just think that still early in the season, let's just step back a little bit. Let's go maybe a day after they get stocked, and we'll go from there. But all right, guys, I'll let you get off here. Later.